Pisces, what's up, G? Welcome to my channel. I'm amitrippinornawtarotbooking. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Pisces, yes, I'm here to do your July / general / love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards apart in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind, this may or may not resonate with every single Pisces. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your hand on the way out. Hit that way. You'll be back in turn. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, top. Pisces, what's up, G? Pisces, some of y'all are readers. You have you do readings. It could be on YouTube or TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. Or you just, I don't know, something about, or you're getting a reading, a personal reading, or somebody stressed out about a reading that they got or a reading that they heard. Okay, Pisces, this could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Or if that's not the case, somebody's stressed out about somebody's intuition, like what someone knows. So somebody could be stressed out about what you know about them, Pisces, because you intuitively like tap the fuck in. Or a cross watcher. Somebody just knows some shit and somebody stressed the fuck out about that shit. Yeah, every time they think about it, or every time, I don't know. It's either every time they think about it or every time I don't know who would get a reading from somebody that give them this much anxiety, so it can't be that. So this is like some of you guys have a channel or a platform. Somebody gets stressed out every time you come on, G, or every time you post something or some shit like that. I don't know if somebody thinks you're talking directly to them, you know, if you are a reader or you do some type of content or something. Somebody gets stressed the fuck out every time you post, G. Maybe you don't do anything like spiritual at all. Maybe somebody just knows, like when you post something or put a picture up or something, you're going to get a lot of likes or a lot of compliments or attention for something that you do, and it stresses somebody the fuck out, Pisces. Or this is you. Somebody can't handle somebody's success out here. Somebody losing hair. It's that bad. For real. Somebody's like literally losing hair, G, okay, over this shit. Or stressed out about your career or what you doing or some shit like that. Somebody you're connected to, Pisces, is what stresses you out. If you didn't know, side note from that. Somebody been trying to figure out, like, and then, you know, like you could have went to a doctor or something recently and they were like, you know, you need to remove some of the stressful situations in your life. And some of y'all been trying to figure out, well, who is it or what is the stressful thing? I feel like you know who it is. It's a who. It's not a what. It's a who. Okay? Who? Something about an owl. Okay? But it's a who. Okay? Somebody you're connected to is like, or something you're connected to. Maybe somebody don't need to be in tarot land or watch tarot readings. Maybe it give them anxiety, they get nervous maneuver, or it fuck up their whole day. You know, that's somebody that doesn't need to be watching that shit. Or this is somebody that doesn't need to be around certain people or connected to certain family or friends or lovers and shit because it get them all off. You know, it throws them off balance and shit like that. But for some, whoever this is for, Pisces or cross watcher, this person puts themselves in that situation. They do. Because I'm picking up on somebody who gets stressed out when you doing what you doing. You know what I mean? It's not that you're doing anything to them or a cross watcher. They just get stressed out when you handle your business or when you show up or when you look good and shit. It stress somebody the fuck. I'm talking about, man, out. I'm telling you, they going bald. For real, for real. This person could be light skinned. Okay? Yeah, they sick of your, like you literally make somebody sick and want to fucking vomit, Pisces. Or this is you. Get sick and like vomit at the, like, you know, at the sight of somebody. But the person is like, I don't know. So I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if that's just how you make people react. Yeah, dear Darla, you make me sick. You're the scum between my toes. Yeah, this person must really like you then. Because that was alfalfa to Darla, the little rascals and shit. But he really liked Darla. Unless that wasn't him that said that shit to her. I remember it's him saying it, but somebody writing a letter. Somebody could be leaving crazy comments or writing crazy strange ass motherfucking emails and shit, or I don't know, somebody out here weird. Yeah, they just gave like the Michael Myers or like I don't know. Somebody out here losing their mind. But it has something to do with you, Pisces. So what the fuck? What the hell you got going on here? Give me something for Pisces. We didn't even do no damn card now. What? No. Oh, who just had that? Capricorn just had that. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn and you could have that in your chart. And Capricorn shit was kind of connected to Aquarius's. So somebody could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper or a Capricorn Aquarius cusper here, okay? But that's getting a leg up. Is what that is. Yeah, something with it feels like spirituality. That's my Temperance card. Or somebody's trying to get a leg up with a Sagittarius or something like that. Or trying to just balance themselves out. Maybe that's why they do it. This could be something where somebody thinks that if they just do a little or watch a little or check on you a little bit, like then they'll be fine. But then they get stuck on your ass all day. Or this is a drug or somebody, G. Okay? Or somebody, heavy Sagittarius out here ain't no motherfucking bueno. Okay? Pisces. Okay? Somebody's going to go crawling back to somebody. Somebody's going to come crawling back to you, Pisces. Or you go crawling back to somebody. Is what this is. But this is what's attributed to this fucking stress and shit here. Okay? Ooh, what is this? Something's like, I don't know. Give me another one here for Pisces. Two came out. I'll let you have them too, Pisces. Yeah, the World card with the cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all. Okay, so heavy Taurus energy out here. I got Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, like I said earlier. Pisces, be aware that going back to someone or someplace or something is going to put an end to some money or a relationship. Like something that someone keeps choosing over something else is going to end something else for good. Or something that someone chose. This could be a relationship, the same old thing. You know, where someone chose someone else over the person that they should have chose or put more energy and love into, and because they did that, that's the end of somebody's relationship. But I feel like what they're saying is whoever somebody chose over you, Pisces, or whoever you chose over somebody, the relationship and the money gone. Like somebody lost with somebody could gamble out here. Yeah, help, I fallen and I can't get up, life alert. Yeah, somebody fell all the way off, G, or will fall all the way off. Somebody goes back to the past when this clearly over, some cycle is over, or somebody keeps doing, or this motherfucker creeping on your ass, or somebody like keeps coming back to something that's like it's run its course. Now it's starting to have an effect on somebody's money, energy, everything. You know what I mean? Time, like they wasted and all this shit. Somebody knows this too, because we started out the conversation that somebody's stressed out about someone's intuition, but now I'm starting to feel like somebody's stressed out over their own intuition. So somebody's like, higher self is telling them, like, if you go back to this or keep dealing with this, you're going to lose this, you're not going to have this, and somebody just cannot fight the urge. They go back and do it anyway, despite what their intuition and their higher self is telling them. It's like they still, you know what I mean? I don't know. They come in like a baby out here. You know what I mean? Babies don't know no better. They keep getting in trouble till they learn. So somebody hasn't learned their lesson, but they gonna learn when they lose their relationships, money, everything. Somebody lost everything or is losing everything out here, Pisces. But it's because of what they chose over what they were supposed to choose. Whether somebody was supposed to choose their family over money, or a relationship over money, or focus on their job over this relationship, or their children over this relationship. I don't know what it was. Somebody damn sure made a conscious decision to do what the fuck it is they wanted to do, and I feel like somebody's about to repeat that cycle again, unfortunately, Pisces. And it kind of goes in line with Capricorn shit, because Capricorn had somebody that just was like stuck in like some like loop, but like a childish one. Like their brain was like middle school, high school age. Like it didn't get out of that loop at all. It stayed there. So that's why somebody in Capricorn's reading kept repeating the loop and repeating the cycle, because they felt comfortable there. But whoever this is that's doing this in your reading, Pisces, or this is you, they don't feel comfortable there because they losing, G. They're losing here. So be careful who you hanging around. Because this says connecting with somebody could be connecting with somebody for money is what this is, or had a baby with somebody, or connected with somebody for money, but somebody knew that. So whoever went ahead and impregnated this person or got pregnant by this person and they knew it was for money, you know what I mean, that there was some monetary something behind it, this relationship ends up ending, and somebody ends up losing the money. Somebody gets tempted by the evil one and they go for it. They fall for it, pretty much. Yeah, I said Capricorn energy. Somebody got out here, Pisces. They get tempted real easy by money, by sex, flattery, relationships, any type of opportunity. It's giving me opportunities like, ooh, money, ooh, this, ooh, you know, like they just crawl straight to it. Yeah, it's like giving candy to a baby. Yeah. Somebody's like really easy out here to lure away from doing the right thing, for real. And they know it. I feel like this is this person's intuition that I was picking up on that's scaring them. It ain't necessarily a reader, or when somebody hears a reading, they get confirmations about themselves, like that's me and shit, like I need to get my shit together type shit, you know, like they don't come out as the high vibing person in the reading, Pisces, whoever this is, and they get stressed out about that shit because they know it's true. Put some on this leg up. I don't even have you out here yet. Something flipped over, but way too many. Damn sure could be a Scorpio. Six of Swords. This being divinely guided. Somebody's being divinely guided to start a new cycle, but they don't trust it. Because you see that towel over that lady's eyes? It's like she doesn't really trust it. So somebody's slow to make moves and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like they crawl. And somebody's spirit guides are like pushing them to do something. So I don't know. This could be your spirit guides, Pisces. I got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio energy with that over there. Okay, heavy Scorpio, heavy Aquarius. Yeah, it could be divinely guided to take a step or to do something, but they're slow to do it. But it's because they're more comfortable in like old cycles that are over and shit. Somebody out here loves money, for sure they do. So that'll draw them away, you know? So that's why somebody has to keep repeating the cycle. For the love of money, they keep repeating that cycle and they always lose. They lose the money and they lose the love every single time they do that. So somebody could be being urged to go a different route, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They don't trust it. They sit there. They wait. So I don't know, Pisces. Somebody out here is like in some real stagnant energy, you know? And as a result, they're losing things. Put some on this world card here with the cash rules everything around me cream. Yeah, that's the end of somebody's money, the end of someone's cream, fortune or something. But I'm telling you, it's because they keep going back to cycles that are closed. Like, you know, there's nothing there. And somebody keeps going back thinking that it is. That's the definition of insanity at this point, Pisces. Not necessarily you, but whoever this is. Oh, the moon is so pretty. I wish I could show you. I don't know why oh yeah, that is you, Pisces, the moon. Yeah, it's so pretty tonight. You must look real good tonight, or whenever you're listening to this. You look really good, Pisces. Or cross watcher. Yeah, Hangman, Pisces, it's you. I told you somebody's stuck though. Unfortunately, it could be you, Pisces. Unfortunately. Or you put a stop to this shit. This is you. Maybe you're the one with not that you don't have intuition because you rule that. But this could be you in a relationship with somebody and you can tell something's not going the way that it should, and the other person's trying to like force it or keep going. This could be you finally putting a stop or an end to this shit. Like, I'm losing here. You know what I mean? I done lost this, that, and the other fucking with this shit or fucking with you. Somebody's starting to put two and two together. Like, they're going to have to stop if somebody wants to recover, recoup, or something to get better or money to pick up or something. Somebody's going to have to stop. Like being with somebody, connecting with somebody, or working with some people, or worshiping money, or some shit like that. Somebody's just scared to do it. Somebody's scared to let go of a lifestyle or somebody out here, Pisces. It's like unknown territory. So they're like, I don't know if I can do it. And when they get ready to do it, they go real slow. You know what I mean? And then while they're going real slow, something from their past approaches them like, hey, come over here. And then they turn around and go the other way. They may not be a procrastinator, Pisces, but somebody out here has some type of like fear of like the unknown or a new chapter or something. But anything is better than this is what I just heard. Anything is better than this. I just told Capricorn this shit about somebody throwing up and shit, all drunk and shit, and being too grown and all this other shit to be acting like that, you know? So somebody out here is like, somebody can have could be addicted to alcohol, drugs, money, somebody, all the above, something like that. It's like an old cycle, Pisces. I don't know what else to say. For some of y'all, it is you. It's a lot of people out here too. This could be a group that you hang around, because I got Pisces out here. I have heavy Taurus. I have heavy Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Could be Capricorn as well. Could be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra. Like, it's already too many motherfuckers for me. So this could be your family, where somebody keeps going back to them and it's the family that's holding you back, Pisces, or something like that. But so every time somebody gets ready to separate or leave and do their own thing, they get scared or frightened, and then something takes them back to the family or to this old job, or something makes them want to stay at this job instead of looking for a new job because it's too hard to look, you know? It's like this type of energy, but it's fucking somebody up, G. It's fucking somebody up. Somebody losing friends out here and everything. Yeah, I feel like somebody's ancestors are trying to send them a message, or trying to urge somebody to like, just take a step. We'll guide you the rest of the way. Like, just, you know, stay focused on your job, your money, your kids, or whatever it is you need to do, and we'll guide you, you know what I mean, through this unknown territory. But somebody gets real scared or frightened about that shit. They're like, nah. Yeah. Or somebody's family, somebody's mother or something like that kept somebody stuck, or somebody's family or something like that. So when they get ready to branch off, they feel bad. Somebody's mom makes them feel bad, or family members and shit. Right when they're getting ready to go do whatever it is that they feel like they should be doing, they get roped back up into some shit. So somebody's gonna have to put an end to this in order for this cycle to stop. Somebody's gonna have to say something or do something, Pisces, in order for this, like, they're gonna have to do something different. Excuse me, not just do something, but they're gonna have to do something different in order for this cycle to stop. And somebody doesn't know like what the outcome of that is gonna be, but that just comes with it, you know? So I don't know. Maybe that's why somebody watches so many readings, just to kind of get some insight or something. But I feel like they've watched enough, G. You know, they done got enough readings, bought enough, watched enough, everything. Like, you know, they should be sick of watching them now. Like, they got the answer, they know what it is, or they know who it is, or what it is, or something like that, that's keeping them stuck in some cycle. It could be themselves, or this is you, Pisces. Pull it on the Six of Swords with the one leg up here. Damn it. My heart led me to the airport, but it came out reversed and it flew on the floor. I told you, somebody just won't spread their wings and fly. That's basically what this is. And as a result, like, they keep like losing things, but they don't think that that's what's doing it, because somebody keeps trying to go back to the things that they're comfortable with or they're familiar with to try to get this new feeling, this zest, this boost of energy. But it's not there. It's not in the past. Somebody keeps going to the past looking for the future, and it's not there, Pisces. Or a cross watcher. I feel like it's in a group of people or things, substances or lifestyles and shit like that. Like, it's the new world. You know what I mean? We done had the Rona, new presidents, inflation, deflation, recession, all types of shit. You know what I mean? Like, life is not the same, but somebody wants it to be like that. And so they go back to try to be like that, but it rejects them. But it's because that cycle was closed. Put some on the Six of Swords with the baby now. Party till the sun comes up. It came out reversed too. Leo energy. Yeah, somebody's not happy, or they don't like that they can't see. So it goes back to the intuition thing again in the beginning. So, but I feel like this person can see, or they do have intuition. It's just they scared to act upon it. So somebody wants to know the outcome of something before they do it, but then that would not be the definition of having faith. I feel like God wants somebody to have faith out here, and because they want to know what the outcome is going to be if I do this or let this happen, that's not faith. So I feel like they get scared, and that's why they try to go back and repeat a cycle, because of the unknown. Yes. I heard, what is that? What was that movie? Something of the third kind. It's an old movie. Richard Dreyfuss was in that shit. Dimensions. No, what was that shit? Something of a third kind. It was almost like E.T. a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Something feels foreign or alien, like, you know, like they feel like out of their body or out of their comfort zone if they go where their spiritual team is trying to push them, but they're not happy where they are, Pisces. Either you or somebody else. I got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo. That's like being urged, or it's you. But I feel like, I don't know, you could be, I don't know, Pisces. For some of y'all, you the one hanging out with this group that somebody needs to get away from. For some of y'all. Like, to separate from. Okay? And this is you, where somebody's just like, if I keep fucking with Pisces, I ain't gonna get nowhere. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, Pisces, somebody feels this way about you. Or shit, cross-watcher, I don't know. But somebody's still scared to do it or let go. Yeah, somebody's scared to let go. Look at how they hold hands. Let go of the money, let go of some lifestyle, some partying, drinking, drugs, something. Relationship, something. But it's already over. It's almost like somebody that passed away and somebody's like never leaves the graveside and shit. And it's like, I mean, you can sit there, but this person is like gone. You know what I mean? It's like, and this person wondering why something's not happening for them and all this other shit. It's like, because you sit at the cemetery all day, using this as an example. Okay, maybe somebody is grieving or something, but it's like they too scared to leave the cemetery and go off alone and, you know what I mean, do their thing and like live. Somebody's scared to like live. But I don't know, Pisces. Somebody may need to, I don't know. They may need a massage, a break, a vacation, some meditation, prayer, something. Somebody out here needs some guidance or something like that. But at the end of the day, even if this person was to get some type of guidance, this person at the end of the day, Pisces or crosswatcher, will still have to make this move on their own. It's still them that'll have to take the step, is what I'm saying. So they can go to all the therapists, and the therapist can say, yeah, you should do this, and yeah, you should do it, and go out and live your life. But this person at the end of the day will have to like put their best foot forward. They will have to make the move. And that's this person's problem. That's why I said I feel like it's their intuition, their own knowing. They know it. It's just they're scared. Somebody knows why something's happening or what needs to be done or some shit like that. But it's like they haven't done anything to change that, you know? But I'm telling you why they have it. It's because they're scared of the unknown. So somebody's more comfortable in the past. Put some on the world with the hangman and cash rules everything around me. It literally stops someone's money, friendships, love, everything. Just being stuck in the past. Jealousy is the art of counting others' blessings. Be aware of your friends too, Pisces. Heavy Aquarius out here, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio. It's a lot of fake motherfuckers around. Okay? Or somebody, or it's you, Pisces. Somebody out here is hella jealous of people's relationships, that they have money, friends, that they look good, they go out, they socialize. Somebody out here gives somebody straight stank face. But that's this person though. So now I know this person gets resentful and they get upset at other people who decided to take the step and change their life and get out there and meet and mingle. Now this person starts to get mad at other people who take the step. That's why I said this person needs some help. They need to talk to somebody. There's no, this like deeper than rap, Pisces, for sure. Because at first I'm like, okay, well, this person's getting nudged to go out and enjoy their life and do what it is they wanted to do. Travel, meet, you know, date, whatever, do whatever it is they want to do. And it's like they get scared, so they go back to the past. Okay, I can understand that. But now you hating on people that do, and not you necessarily, Pisces, but that's who this is. So then this person gets mad at other people that do it. But they're not trying to stop this person from doing it. It's just they're not going to stop for this person. You know what I mean? So somebody could want you to stop living because they were too scared to, Pisces. But that's not going to happen. And whoever this is like upset at you, or you're upset at somebody. But somebody sees like where someone is. You know what I mean? Like what happens if I stay here, or how things end up if I stay at this job, in this relationship. Like it's not getting no better. You know what I mean? We're not getting any better. You're not getting any better. Like I'd be a fool to stay here, says somebody. And somebody separates or moves on or whatever. And whoever leaves somebody or just realizes somebody's going to stay where it is because that's just where they feel comfortable, they get mad as fuck at your ass. Or you get mad at somebody. It could be another woman. Yeah, somebody wants what other people have. And that's what keeps somebody stuck too. Jealousy is the art of counting others' blessings. Yeah, that's why they never get anywhere. They don't get relationships or good friends or get money or anything because they too busy hating on everybody else and shit and wondering why they keep repeating this cycle. Yeah, you need to stop watching everybody else or stop hating on people or, you know, I don't know. And not necessarily you, Pisces, but whoever this is. It's like, I don't know if it almost feels like they feel like it's too hard to change now. You know what I mean? Like, this is just who I am. And that's fine, but it's like they want other people to deal with it, and that's not going to work, you know? It's like this somebody saying, well, you just have to deal with me the way that I am. No, you don't, Pisces or Crosswatcher. Somebody like, no, I don't see myself living like this or going this route. That's the route you want to go. I'm going to do this, and as a result, somebody get pissed off. Be aware somebody evil eyeing you, Pisces, for taking a chance at life, G, for real, okay? Holy. Wow. Pisces, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Pisces. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your gear, your life like deck, your doll face deck at theghetto9.com, and I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.